Every once in a while, I'll get a comment on using magnets or a magnet to find filler when buying a car. So today, I thought I'd talk a little bit about that. So let's just check this fender. And nobody's going to let you use a magnet on a nice car, by the way. But let's just check this fender, see if we can find some filler. Usually there's filler down here, so they'll check it. And there is filler here. Let's check the door. If you remember, this door is all filler. So let's check it. Finally, the quarter panel. Most people would think there's a ton of filler here. And this was a patch, and it was welded right across here, and there's filler all through here. Again, usually there will be filler here, here. Here's where we welded it or glued this side. There was filler all throughout this door. I think I remember some being here. There was filler all throughout this fender, all along here, down here. Up front there usually is filler. And I remember there being filler here. Again, I don't think anybody's going to let you put a magnet on their nice car like that. But even a weak magnet sticks everywhere. The filler, after you sand it, is so thin the magnet will just go right through that. Really, the only solution to finding filler is using a car paint thickness gauge. Once you get it set up, you just press it against the finish and it tells you how thick the coating is before you get to metal. That means paint, primer, filler, etc. So let's try it right here.
4.84 mil.
And then here might be some filler here.
8.8 mil.
Yep. Over here.
5.6 mil.
Maybe just a little, maybe primer, extra primer or filler there. As you can see, magnets really aren't going to work, but a thickness gauge will. And I do have a complete video on this tool if you're interested, and I'll put it in the video description. I hope this video on using magnets to find filler helps you out in some way. If it did, and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.